You know, I'm really adept at taking a cork out of a bottle. But how in the world do you get the cork in the bottle? Ah, the beauty and the mystery of the good life. Working and harvesting a vineyard. Many of us wine lovers, myself included, have considered fondly the entire process from planting the grapes to the harvest to bucket, from bucket to barrow, from barrow to crusher, and from crusher to vats, and from vats to barrels, and from barrels to bottles, stored neatly in coolers around the world. But one of the greatest mysteries to me is how that pesky little cork seals in all that delicious nectar of the gods. How does that thing get in there? I know how to take it out, of course, but come on, it's bigger than the hole. Once it's out, there's no going back. So I set out on a mission to try a few things to see if I could get that little guy to cooperate. I didn't have much luck. I tried everything: clamps, hammers, brute force, wimp force. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to get the cork in the bottle. I tried nibbling, carving, slicing, coaxing, and everything in between. And even though I was proud of some of my attempts, the finished products that you see on the shelves at your local store are so perfect. The corks are consistent, and they sit below the rim of the bottle. I couldn't be satisfied. So I tried one more time. My best idea yet, but it was to no avail. I was missing something very important. Technology. So trying to cram the cork in the bottle doesn't actually work, I've come to find out. But I did find this nifty device that a friend of mine loaned me. I wanted to try this. This is a relatively older model wine corker. So we're gonna give this a whirl and see if this works. It worked! I found out shortly thereafter that technology has leapt forward yet again since the inception of the hand corker. So no, there aren't droves of slaves hand-corking bottles in Napa Valley like I had imagined. As it turns out, there are happy employees and volunteers like me using air compression technology to remove air from a cork so that it slips easily into its bottle every single time. Apparently, a cork acts a bit like a sponge, and removing air while simultaneously applying some pressure is the answer to an easy fit.